Welcome to this edition of the Nigerian Investor. The Meritrade portal remains an online tool that has revolutionized the Nigerian stockbroking service. Last week, we were able to bring to you our activity in respect of this as we met with a staff of Meritrade Securities Limited that shared with us the key features that potential investors stand to enjoy on signing up on this portal. But today on this program, we want to share with you our experience in the week so far. This week has been a very traumatic one for me. One is the issue of OG Blessing that signed up with Core Trust through a subbroker, Mega Asset. We have been able to talk to Core Trust. We are on discussion with Mega Asset in order to get to the bottom of this issue. Other issues that bothers me that I want to discuss with you is the two AGMs we attended. First being the Forte PSC AGM, where we met with various investors. They share with us their views about the AGMs as well as expectations. Let's get to hear from them.
We meet you.
Yeah, my name is Mrs. Bisi Bakari, the National Coordinator of Pragmatic Shareholders Association.
Are you comfortable with the meeting that just finished today?
Yes, very comfortable. Why are we comfortable? For the past 5 years, we've not received dividend from Forte Oil, and today we are talking of 4 Naira dividend. Why won't we be happy? We are very happy and comfortable with today's meeting. But after all, there is what they call dividend on the agenda of today's meeting. So we are very comfortable, and the meeting went very fantastic. So we are very comfortable.
So what are your expectations concerning this company in the next 2-3 years?
Our expectation is that by God's grace, that their dividend policy should be strong, in the sense that we are talking of 4 Naira dividend today, that in the next 1 or 2 years we'll be talking of 7 Naira in Forte. That is our expectation.
My name is Odernide Tayo. I'm the National Coordinator for Proactive Shareholders Association of Nigeria Incorporated. And that group, Proactive Shareholders, represents Nigeria in the world body called World Federation of Investors.
Sir, are you satisfied with the recent performance of Forte Oil PLC?
Thank you very much. Like, if you look at the company, let's extract in the last 10 years, the company has not been posting good results. That means they have not been giving us dividend as investors in this company. But with the recent performance, that is 213 accounts of this company, I think they have done very well by giving us 4 Naira as a dividend.
You see, the company demonstrated uncommon resilience. They were able to defeat all the macroeconomic pullbacks and challenges, and they delivered a very good and excellent result. The growth, in revenue from 1 billion Naira to over 5 billion Naira for the year is worth commending. And then also they recorded, a growth in their total, operations. They have also declared the dividend of 4 Naira for the shareholders after almost a 5 or 6 year, lack of dividend. So this is very, very commendable for the company. And you can see the shareholders are very, very happy and they are delighted about this performance.
Thank you very much. Where do you see this company in the next 2-3 years, sir?
Well, from the look of things, you see, look at the figures, you can see the growth in the streams of the revenue. That means in future, the company is going to deliver more performance. They are going to give more business, investment. They are going to make more investment. They are going to give more profits because the investment they have already made, the Geregu power, plant. In just 2 months, it has contributed almost 10% to the turnover of the company. I think it's very, very good, and they have the AP Oil Services, providing company. It has also contributed significantly to the, to the profit of the company. And you see, they are expanding. They have the AP Ghana, and from there, the globalization strategy of the company tells us that in the next 2-3 years, the company is going to be where people don't even expect.
Also, we were able to be at the venue of Transcorp AGM held at Oriental Hotel, Victoria Land, Lagos. At this venue, we were able to meet with cross-section of shareholders as well as speak with boards and management of the firm. They share with us their views, experience, as well as expectation for the shareholders. Let's get to hear from them.
It's a landmark development in the history of the company for Transcorp to pay dividend to shareholders today. Transcorp has operated for about 7 years, and the investors who invested in Transcorp when Transcorp started have been quite patient. So we are happy that we've been able, since S Holdings invested in Transcorp, to turn around the fortunes of the company, that the company today is now paying dividends to shareholders. This dividend is not so much in terms of the amount, but it's quite symbolic and significant, and is the turning point in the corporate life of Transcorp. It can only get better progressively.
We have shareholders who have not received any dividend or any form of return whatsoever from their investments in over 8 years. And we need to carry them along and ensure that you continuously get their support. Last year we did a rights issue, which was successful because of our shareholders. Going forward and looking at the number of new investment we might be undertaking, we might also be going back to shareholders to get additional revenues, additional funds from them for these new investments. So it's important that you always ensure that your shareholders continue to reap the benefits of their investments, every year going forward, and ensure that whenever you need their support, they are available to support you.
Now, let me tell you from inception, I've been with Transcorp when we were invited to the villa to talk about Transcorp is being modeled to Forte Foundation, all these very big multinational companies. And we are looking at it that it's definitely going to get to that level of a conglomerate, which will be contributing to the national GDP of the country. So in 5 years' time, Transcorp must have moved 20-fold or 100-fold.
On the news and market update segment of this program, we want to share with you that Seplat Product Development Company PSC book building process has opened, and it will be closing on the 9th of April 2014. The price range for the book building process is between 535 naira and 700 naira, and investors are expected to bid within this range. Also on this segment, we want to bring to you upcoming AGMs. Total Nigeria PSC is expected to hold its AGM on the 16th of June 2014 at Civic Center. FCMB Group on the 6th of June 2014. Diamond Bar PSC on the 24th of April 2014. Unilever Nigeria PSC on the 15th of May 2014, and UBA PSC on the 25th of April 2014. On corporate actions, the following companies has declared corporate actions, and they are Total Nigeria PSC declared 90 kobo, and the closure date is 2nd of April 2014. Diamond Bank declared 30 kobo, and the closure date is 17th of April 2014. FCMB PSC declared 30 kobo, and the closure date is 19th of May 2014, while Unilever Nigeria declared 125 kobo with the closure date set for 14th of April 2014. On announcement, FBN Holding has announced a delay in redemption of 2013 audited financial statements. While on outcome of board meetings, CAP PSC has notified the exchange of the decisions taken at its board meeting, which was held 28th of March 2014. And the decisions are the date of the 2014 annual general meeting, which has been set for 19th of June 2014, that the company has resolved also to pay a dividend of 100 kobo. The closure date has been set for 28th of May 2014, while the 2013 financial statement has been approved by the board. On people and changes in board, Zenith Bank PSC has announced the appointment of Peter Amangbo as the Chief Executive Designate for the bank, while Glasso PSC also announced the resignation of Olusegun Okoye as the board chairman. On product launch, Lead Security and Investment Limited will be launching its new online trading portal on the 8th of April 2014. This will be the second of this kind of launch after the launch of Meritrade by Merisend Securities Limited. On the share support segment today, we want to share with you the experience of Sonny Aliyu that resides in Adamawa State. He has some share with Access Bank PLC, and he wants to revalidate his stale warrants. He sent down those warrants to the registrar unit in Lagos, but is yet to get any response. Sonny Aliyu, in case of next time, I will advise you to get in touch with the customer care unit of a branch of the bank in your location, register with them, and they will liaise with the registrar on how to get those sale warrants validated. Should we have any similar share-related issues like the case of Sonny Aliyu that we just shared, we advise you to forward such to the sss@procheng.com so that we can get them resolved for you. On the watchdog segment, we want to share with you latest information from the exchange as they are seeking long-term market protection. The exchange is seeking this by setting new minimum operating standard for dealing members, and they are looking at 5 key areas to achieve this, and they are manpower and equipment, organizational structure and governance, effective processes, global competitiveness, and technology. These 5 key areas the exchange is looking at is to give the dealing members opportunity to compete effectively with their counterparts at the global level. Until we come your way again next week, I remain your regular anchor. Bye for now.